Inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Spurs lead by 6. Out to the wing. Back to Castle. Fires the 3. Here's Cornette. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
To the inside. Outside for Mitchell. Beyond the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And they're on the run. Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
On top, Castle. Tipped away. SGA with a steal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
It's stolen by Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Harper. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge. Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
From deep, Johnson. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. San Antonio on top. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of it. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Thunder trail by 3. Back to Wallace. It's Wiggins on the wing. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Back to Mitchell. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. Williams can't get that one to fall.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by San Antonio. On the wing, Fox. 9 points in the game. Vassell, left side. Right side, Wembanyama. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
The first free throw is good. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that six-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Oklahoma City making a switch here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Right wing. Here's Hartenstein. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Pass to Dort. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Wembanyama. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Hartenstein. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 15. Here's Fox. And the shot goes. Fox has got 15.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
And he drives in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The putback. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams from long range. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And stolen by Williams. Down low. It's Dort on the wing. No points so far. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Substitution on the court.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 19-3 run. Outside Johnson. Pass to Fox. Now here's Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Now Fox. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Shooting two.
And that one misses.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
So he can't get either to fall. It's tipped. Caruso outside. Launches it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And so it's San Antonio up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Thunder trail by 19. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back over to you, Brian.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season, bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Back to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From downtown, it falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Here's Fox. To the middle. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. In transition, here they come. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Here's Fox. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Hartenstein with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Luke Cornett.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
He does not get the second one. San Antonio leading by 19. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul. Substitution on court.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Harper. Hartenstein pulls it in.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. A hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Over to the wing. Back to Castle. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Thunder trail by 19. Here's SGA. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. There's the three. Rebound by San Antonio.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Harper. Here's Champagnie. Just 5 on the clock. The three ball. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 19. Inside. No good with a layup.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Pass to Harper. And stolen by Caruso. Holmgren outside. Williams from long range. No good there.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite, but you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
And he makes a first. And the Thunder making a change here. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
Boy, from the moment Chet Holmgren entered this league, he has been an impact player on both the offensive and defensive sides of the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, deflected. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And here is Williams. Holmgren controls the rebound and the putback.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Launches a three. Rebounded by Champagnie. San Antonio leading by 19. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Here's the cell. Pass to Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
Well, showing off that athleticism is Bismack Biyombo. That's an easy one. Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Holmgren with the block. On the attack, SGA. It's rebounded by Biyombo. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. That one misses for Vassell.
At the line for San Antonio.
Spurs lead by 21.
One shot.
Castle left side. Misses from short range. Here's Wallace. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Wallace has got his first 2 points. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Biyombo. Stolen by Wiggins. To the inside. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Rejected by... Holmgren. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder trail by 17. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Spurs out in front, up 19. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Fox. Driving inside. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Wiggins. And it's Caruso with the ball for Oklahoma City. 19-point game. Williams misses. Knocked away. Wembanyama with it. Caruso covers. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City on D.
Oklahoma City foul. Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wembanyama. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out, this guy's game is big time.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
Pass to Cornette. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Caruso.
It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Pass to Caruso. Jacks up a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th. 18 feet out. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And another miss by Oklahoma City.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak. I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never calm down, I know. So I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Yeah. Risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Yeah. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got work. Cousin don't slide but won't. I get that. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be a forward. Hey, another op, we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? Label don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with, yeah. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? Want all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak. I hate I'm putting money.